The History Channel's Ancient Aliens has produced 15 seasons, with more on the way. It was once described as the pinnacle of modern television. Today we have the opportunity to sit down with one of the writers of the show. This is The Writer's Block. Welcome to the show, everybody, and welcome you, Mr. Krakowski, to The Writer's Block.
Thank you. It's nice having you here.
So, what led you to the writing of the show?
Shrooms.
Deep. Would you like to elaborate on that?
There's nothing to elaborate on. Have you ever done shrooms? They'll blow your mind.
Yeah, can we get a cut, guys? Thank you. All right.
What did I do wrong?
Everything. You were born. We're trying to make a television program, not like the bullcrap that you put out on the airstreams. People watch this, not people that are getting high off their grandmommy's medication. So what led you to the writing of the show?
Mushrooms.
Motherfucker! What's your favorite part about writing this show?
Well, I really love the fact that I can write fiction under the guise of nonfiction. It's sort of like writing for BuzzFeed in a sense, because all of the shit I write doesn't make sense.
That being said, what goes into the writing process for Ancient Aliens?
Well, I'm glad you asked. My typical day-to-day looks something like going onto Google for a few hours and finding a random image of some sort of antique one you want, and I'll show you how it's done. Like, it could be a control panel on an alien spacecraft. Now, clearly I understand that it's probably just some art on a wall, but our viewership isn't going to know that. So why not just tell them that it was a control panel given to the king of Egypt, the pharaoh of Egypt, by cousins from the stars.
Fascinating.
So I'll take that premise, and that'll be the root of an entire episode. Yeah.
So tell me about the awards that Ancient Aliens has won and accumulated over the years.
Of course. Well, the History Channel's Ancient Aliens is actually quite an accomplished show. We've won many awards. 2014's Most Gullible. You might have heard of that one.
Nope.
We were front runners for the Talking Out of My Ass award, but then Vice came in and swept that out from right under our nose. But last year, 2019, we actually won the Chips and Dipshits Award, which is our prized possession at the moment.
Yeah, well, I got nominated for an Emmy, but you'll get there, pal. We hope you enjoyed this edition of The Writer's Block, and we hope you'll join us next week. Thank you, and good night. This is the episode. Really? I was on 60 Minutes, for God's sake. And I held a microphone up to Saddam Hussein's hairy ass chin, and now you got me interviewing the white trash Owen Wilson?